What's up, everybody? Sam Slam here. Welcome back to a brand new edition of Slam Unfiltered. My unfiltered commentaries and about life and what's going on in my life and my opinions. My assholes. Everybody has assholes, and here's mine. Here's me spewing it all away, not holding it all in. What can I say about this weekend? This is on recorded on January 19th. It will be uploaded today or tomorrow. Who knows? But this is being recorded as my first concert since 2017. That's how the whole weekend started as. But I mean, like the whole weekend. Spent time with my lady for a little bit, but knowing that, before that, my Uncle Roy's funeral, which that really shitted on the bank. And then we're here, which we had planned out to go see the Browning. The Browning headline with Filth, Dropout Kings, Filth, and the Defect, and local support at the Black Circle Music Bar. So these are my thoughts. These are my thoughts of how it was. The trip. First of all, the trip to my sister's house. My sister and my brother-in-law live in Indianapolis or Speedway, whatever. I don't know what area they live in, whatever. But I do not like driving to fucking Indy. I do not like driving Indy at all. And that was my second alone trip driving to no friend, no fiance, no girlfriend involved. It was just me driving to my sister and my brother-in-law's house. It's fucking fun. Sarcastically fun. The trip there is a shits. And then some jackass. I ended up getting an Indy or Carmel. Some jackass put a fucking fluorescent light bulb in the fucking middle of the road. I hit something. I thought I was gonna get a fucking tire. I was like, I broke out money. I'm shit. So when we got there, I got to my sister's. We got some Noble Roman's pizza, which we got to go inside Noble Roman's. And man, when I went in this Noble Roman's building, the pizza, I felt like I was in the night. I felt like I was in a fucking time warp. I love Noble Roman's. I want to just go out of town and go to a Noble Roman's, and maybe they'll have the same get up. I just love that area. I love the environment. I love the pizza. Oh, the pizza's good. I love the breadsticks. It was fucking fire. I just wish it was spicy cheese. So, but the pizza was great. I got some cherry wine. Cherry wine. I don't know how you say it right. Cherry wine. The cane sugar pop. It's more like to my opinion, people say it was like a cherry cola Dr. Pepper, in a way, in a mixture. But I like it. It's pretty fucking good. What was that? What was it? I don't know. I'm trying to talk to my cat over there. But the pizza, back to it. It was good. I just need spicy cheese. All right, here we go. The show. So the show's at the Black Circle Music Bar. First time going here. It's 30 minutes from their house. So I was going to make a video. I actually got to go, I never got to go inside, but I got to drive past the Indiana Speedway. So that's out of my bucket list. I'm not a guy who wants to be around the fucking, I'm not a guy who's just going to sit there and watch cars. No, that's not me. But if I'm driving past it, oh hey, I've been there. I drove past it. I rode past it. So that was cool. Put it on my bucket list. So we ended up going to this. We ended up waiting for like probably 30 minutes. No, actually 25 minutes. Actually, outside. My sister hated it. We ended up also, by the way, we were drinking a little bit. And here's the thing: is too, if anybody's on my Facebook, you would be like, well, Sam, you're such a hypocrite because I did post a status on Friday about the Friday about drinking. But the thing is, though, I talked about not drinking. I'm gonna stop drinking by myself because it's not fun by yourself. But when with people, it's right. But I was with my sister and my brother-in-law, and it was all right. But I got to drink a couple of shots of whiskey, and when we got to the Black Circle Bar, they had a bar, but this bar was just, it's very limited. And they had their own, what's on their tap is very artiste. But I mean, also this place, okay, the venue, this place is, I don't know how to explain it. It's very small. Um, but you can get a lot of people on there. 100, I don't know how many people there were in there, but fucking small bar, crowded as fuck. I overheard people say they oversold the event. Don't ask me. I just overheard shit. Maybe I don't know. Overheard stuff, but it was a very overcrowded film. There was like a little bar area that looked a little like a bar, like stool, like square kind of ordeal where you could sit. I kind of wanted to sit close to that ordeal. And there was a small pit. Now, here's the thing: is it was the first time going in the pit in so many fucking years. But this for me, and these like in these overcrowded small gatherings, and you don't get on the pit that I was like last night, like the pit was, not much room. I'm not really into that. But then again, it was push Moss Central because of how limited the area was. But I loved it. But I didn't really get into much of the bands. But let's just talk about the bands, you know. But first of all, like I said, overcrowded as fuck. Very limited. I got to try some porter. I forgot what fucking brand it was. But I tried me a porter alcohol. And I had me some Free Floyd's Chalmette Con, which I'd like to get again sometime. But let's go for the bands. Now, the local band, I have no fucking idea of the local support, who the band was. Obviously, these guys were a Sleep Token influence band. They were in costume, and I thought they were actually pretty fucking good. I just don't know what their name were. It's something Plague. I thought it said Ocean's Plague or something. I don't know, but if anybody knows, let me know in the comments or whatever. I don't know who the fuck the local support was, but it was pretty fucking badass, you know. I like the breakdowns and the highs and the cleans and vocals. Hell yeah. Okay, and this too, by the way, going to this show and going to my sister's, which I hate driving in fucking Indy as it is. It's the shits. I fucking can't stand it. It's one of my least favorite drives. I fucking can't stand it. I mean, you can go drive over and over. And this is a drive that's always because it's 465. It's these highways and fucky, and it just. I'm always afraid. Oh, I'm hoping to get a wreck. I don't want to lose control. Oh, you know, you get all fucked up in the brain, and I hate doing that shit. But the thing is, this show, whatever. Well, basically, yes, it's the Browning. The Browning to me, since seeing them since 2011, and it was the first show that I took my sister to. It was her first death metal show or whatever, first basically concert show, club show, and that was a mistime. When I saw they're coming to India, I'm like, hey, it's the Browning, and that's the last show I went to. 2017 was the Browning. I went by myself, at the Emerson Theater. But I had to go, and then who I saw on the lineup, the Defect, Dropout Kings, and Filth. And I'm looking at this, and I'm like, man, like, the only band I really care for is Filth and the Browning. But the thing is, though, Browning to me, since that 2017, I'm not a big Browning fan much. I like their old albums. Their new albums are kind of really more more electronic and ravey, I guess you per se. So I'm like, I'll go to the show because it's the Browning and then Filth. I'm in tune. I'm a big fan of down tempo fucking sound. I like down tempo hard deathcore sound. So my thoughts of the Defect. This is Johnny B, or the lead singer of the Brownings. The lead singer of the lead singer. The wife of the lead singer of the Brownings band, and he's in it too. They're both in it. I didn't care for this. I'm sorry. Maybe if I need to listen to more while I'm gaming on New World or something, I'll put it in there. I'll put it on my Spotify for a list. But it was just not for me. And hearing him drinking alcohol, I was drinking that porter, and just like, man, this is like, and it's overcrowded, and this is like, I didn't care. Soon they were done. And then I had to go to the bathroom, which was a bitch to get to. Oh, that was a bitch to get to. Oh my god, but yada yada. Came back. Also, we got some merch, by the way. Actually, by the way, if you see me right here, I'm wearing a 2X. Yes, a fucking 2X. 2X Filth Southern Hostility t-shirt, which they're using the fucking graphic from fucking Limp Bizkit Significant Another. Significant Other. And I had to get a Filth t-shirt. I could have got a different one with the fucking like gore fucking head logo shit. I didn't do that. I don't know why. But the other thing is too, and also by the way, Hardcore Keem is the bass or the guitar player for the Browning. And I shook his hand. I wish I got a picture with him, but I shook fucking Hardcore Keem's hand. I said, "Thank you for showing me different music, different new hardcore, down tempo, whatever, death metal, metalcore, deathcore shit on his channel." And it was awesome as fuck. And my sister, I've said the thing is, I wanted to get 2 T-shirts, but right now, from back in the day, from $20, now it's $40 fucking dollars. So, but my sister's like, "Hey, just owe me back." So I got that Filth shirt, and then I got me this shirt, the Browning. Because first, I really wanted more of a Filth than Browning because I'm more into listening to Filth than the Browning. But the reason I got this shirt is because of this, the tour T-shirt. It has the fucking the 18th black circle, and it has the fucking bands in the back. I'm like, fuck yes. But when Filth came on, this was amazing. The only regret I have about uh, watching Filth is I didn't throw down a lot. Well, because I'm more of a dancer than a push mosher in a way, and I just didn't. I was just like, it's not the moment right now. I'm just like, nah, I'm just not in the mood and yada yada. But I love the down tempo fucking tuning. I love upsteppers, cement shoes or cement, that's semen, cement shoes, steel gutter. Oh my lord, they fucking kicked ass. I'd love to see them again. If they were in a tour with other bands, that'd be great. I don't think they played Insomniac. No, they played Hell. They played Hell. I liked Hell. So, but like I said, Filth was a badass. Just being in that environment and listening to that. I wish I got really front row seat. It was fucking badass. And I fucking loved and enjoyed it. I fucking loved it. It just sucked. Also, too, this show also reminded me of the Five Finger Death Punch show that I saw a couple years ago, which the only band supporting that I came for was a mirror. And the show was with them with God Forbid and some others, and it was the complete shits. And I don't know, I loved Filth, it was badass. And after that, um, just then after that, Dropout Kings, they come, and this is where my legs were killing me, my knees were fucking killing me. This is where I just like, I didn't care. I don't care. If you guys like the Dropout Kings, good for you guys. But not for me. Not into it. Yada yada. Not for me. So, sorry guys. I didn't really care. I do like the song. They talk about weed and shit. And also talking about getting blowjob or something or whatever it was. I don't know, but I didn't care. But here we are at the fucking Browning, which to me, I got up there and I went to fucking push mosh, and I was moshing the motherfuckers. But the thing is, though, this motherfucker, though, got fucking hit in the fucking face probably 10 minutes in. 5 minutes, 10 minutes in with their set. And I got whacked in the fucking face, which, that's what happens. Disclaimer, if you get in mosh pits, you might get hit in the face. I got hit in the fucking face. My fucking lens pops off, and then it's fucking gone, and I go ballistic. I have one lens and no lens. And it really fucking pissed me off. And I told my sister and shit, my brother-in-law, I said, I'm done with this I'm out. I went outside to re-entry, but I was so fucking irritated and pissed off. And just like, this is ridiculous. It's sad because I realized, how in the fuck am I going to drive back home in this bullshit with one eye like this? I got, because, you know, it sucks so bad. I was just like, oh, whatever it is, what it is. But after the show was over, my fucking brother-in-law and my fucking sister and some people in the fucking crowd found my fucking lens, even though it's holding by a thread. It's hanging on by a fucking thread. So I got to call the eye doctors ASAP. So, but other than that, there you go. And the thing is, I didn't go. I came back, didn't give a shit about the show. Out of all the time seeing the Browning, it's my least favorite time because of my glasses. I mean, it is what it is. That's what happens when I let it get the best of me and I can't enjoy the show. And yada yada. And I was like, no, fuck that. I didn't like that shit. And the thing is now, well, from final thoughts, is that going back to Indianapolis or whatever to my sister's house to stay, it's going to have to be a bigger show than this show. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Just being honest, it's gonna be like there's gotta be 3 or 4 bands, like 4 or 5, but at least 3 bands instead of 2. At least 3 out of 4 or something, and then I'll drive back. Or maybe I'll just have Heather come with me and I'll just buy her a ticket in. So it is what it is. That was my trip. And I stayed at my sister's, had some McDonald's, and then this morning drove back home. Here I am, and also my fucking work schedule's all fucked up. They say I don't have to work till next week. Fuck that shit. I gotta work I need to work 2 days a week, 2 more days. So, but I'm out of here. I talk way too fucking much. Y'all take care. Peace.